I'm not exaggerating when I say the most exciting thing to happen to me since probably having my babies has just happened. If you're not on Plant Talk, this probably won't apply. You can just keep scrolling. But I woke up this morning. Oh, a new leaf. A new leaf on my fiddle leaf fig. She's so beautiful. I've waited all year for this, a whole year. I got this plant last year on my birthday, so February 5th last year. You want to see the leaf? Look, Charlie's got a new leaf. So this is the second fiddle leaf fig I've ever owned. The first one I got off the marketplace and it wasn't growing and finally it just died. So I pulled it out and I looked and it had no roots. It was just chopped off. And maybe if I had known that, I could have helped it along. But yeah, there was no saving that one. So for my birthday last year, I went to Home Depot and I bought myself that $7 fiddle leaf fig, thinking there was no way it was gonna grow because it was from Home Depot. Lo and behold, a year later, she's growing and has a leaf. I mean, we've been through a lot, 2 moves. She lost a lot of leaves. The kids might have cut some of the leaves with some scissors. I'm pretty sure the dog knocked off a couple leaves. It was crazy. I never thought this was gonna happen, and this is so exciting. And I know all of you non-plant people won't get it, but there's just something about taking something that's broken and making it grow. And I don't know, maybe I can give you guys another tour of some of my plants. So if anybody's seen the video where my neighbors basically adopted us when I had my first kid because my husband was deployed, she gave me a little cutting of a pothos, and these are all of the plants that have come off of it. I've also given a lot away, so I've had that for about 5 years now. And then if we come outside, I'll show you my Dracaena. I brought her home from the side of the road the other day. Not the other day, a couple months ago. But I had to move it outside because it had fruit flies really bad, and I've tried everything. I changed out the soil. I've been watering with a peroxide mixture. You know, I washed the roots off and repotted it, and these fruit flies, man, they came in with a huge bunch of bananas my husband brought in. It was huge. It was like it's the size of the table. It came off of the tree in one big bunch. So he brought it in. I didn't process the bananas quick enough. I should have put them in the freezer, but they like rotted on the table, and then we had fruit flies everywhere, and they all went to that one tree, so I had to move it outside, and I'm so sad. So if anybody has any ideas on how I can save it and bring it back inside, I am all ears. I'm just so excited about my fiddle leaf fig.